Nestled in the northeastern corner of India, Manipur is a land rich in culture and tradition. Among its many treasures is the Pung, a traditional percussion instrument that resonates with the heartbeat of its people. Meitei Pung or Manipuri Pung is a spindle-shaped percussion musical instrument which is made up of a hollow wooden body with a rough or somewhat smooth surface inside. One of the two ends of the Pung is smaller in diameter and the other is bigger in diameter. The smaller face is called Pung Manau or simply Manau, and the bigger face is called Pung Maru or simply Maru. The membranes of animal hides used in making this instrument are from cow, calf, buffalo, bull or ox, etc. Sawun Mari passes through both the hoops to and fro over the entire length of the Pung along its circumference. Pung Mamai consists of two layers of leather. The inner first layer is a portion in which carp is to be put layer by layer to produce the required melodious sound effect. The second layer of the leather is called kata. A white cloth made of cotton is worn on the body of the Pung. It is called Pung Mabuk Yomnabapi. Two circular rings made of brass or iron coated with steel is held near the edge of the Pung Maru and Manau. These are called kudo. A woolen strap red in color is used to suspend Pung from the neck. This is known as Pungli or Thangang Mari. The Pung is not just an instrument. It's a vessel of history, emotion and artistry. Traditionally used in various Meitei rituals and cultural performances. It also holds significant cultural importance in Meitei society, as it is integral to rituals performed from birth to death, including ceremonies like marriages and funerals. Meet Birbal Mangang, a master craftsman dedicated to preserving the art of making Pung. With years of experience, he embodied the patience and skill required to create this beautiful instrument.
I Saikhom Birbal Mangang, I Hero Part 1 Hitupi Leikai da Potshangbam, ado hojik na Singjamei Bhagyabati Leikai da lejabani, I sinpham na Pung semani, I na Pung semjabase Pung he haubudagi utong wana para matungda Pung se maru manau mari hapaga saun gi thabak pe loin hapaga semjabani adu yadaba se parakpa manau segaiba maru segaiba mayam siso adum loin semjai aina Pung sima tingnabagi masak semjin bhonabada sanbi maun ama sanau ama salaba ama adi iroi ama sigi mayam si semda sanbi maun gi sina sunuda nimit marini mangani tinglaba matungda manau saun si pang tingthoga semuni maru saun gi na anopa mafam oibani na ma kena para iba saun du gi matu du dang ko sakhet aiba thangduna kheto oba matungda apkani aduga mari sina yopak na khelaba matungda machu nan haibudu sangnaga mari sigi yapham thopudu yalaga ikon lihau ahum haina ahum khaido oga Pung sida panbada aikogi nathangam lihau second lihau adagi aroi lihau ana ahum sokna palaga sumaina sine.
The journey of creating a Pung begins with selecting high quality materials. Each component is meticulously crafted, ensuring that every instrument produced has its unique voice. The attachment of the Pung Mamai marks the start of the Pung's assembly. This is going to be the inner layer of the Maru Mamai. Before the leather is placed on the wooden aperture, a tiny bit of ghee is applied. It'll get softer with the ghee. The leather strap that was previously placed on the boundary of the leather sheet is then tied and connected halfway through the Pung's body by longer straps known as Sawun Mari. Holes are made with a small, sharp chisel, leaving equal spaces between them. Next, through these holes, the short leather strap is inserted. These are the places where the Maru Kata piece will be fastened. To save time on assembly, our artisan is using a pre-made maru kata in this instance, otherwise a new kata will be made. The longer straps that pass through the body are used to bind the maru kata once it has been fastened over the preceding layer. The Manau Mamai assembly is about to begin. For the Manau Mamai and the Manau kata, 2 processed animal skins are taken. After placing the lattice sheet over the wooden opening, an iron tool is used to outline the face boundary. A chisel is used to make many holes all around the perimeter. The excess portions are cut off. The other ladder sheet is marked with the same holes using a pointed tool, and the holes are then produced in the same manner. Additionally, the 2 sheets are interlashed using the short strap threaded through the previously made holes. Once this is completed, a small amount of ghee is applied to the wooden edges before placing the Manau Mamai on top. It is then tied to the longer straps along the body. Now, it is time to use the Sawun Mari to weave through the hoops and create a strong hole between the 2 mamais. At this point, the artisan ties a cloth around his knees for a better grip on the body of the Pung while weaving and tightening the straps. The straps are arranged tightly, leaving no loose ends. The Manau katas, centered sections are now chopped off with a bamboo stick and a chisel. Equivalent spacing is marked, and then holes are created. The holes are woven along with the short straps. This will be the Manau Macha. A plier is used to draw the straps, and a pointed tool is used to facilitate strap insertion. After the weaving is complete, the inner layer of Manau Mamai is allowed to dry in the sun. It usually dries in a few hours when exposed to sunlight. A marine made of buffalo skin is inserted along the Manau katas, previously weaved borders. It is then tightened. The Sawun Mari is again used for fastening across the hoops of both ends. In addition to strengthening the 2 Pung Mamai's grabs, this will also influence the sound quality. Since this would be the final layer, The craftsman ensures that the Sawun Mari are tied. Now we are done with Sawun Mari. Next, the brass rings, khudop, will be fastened to the Pung's body. The 2 khudop will be used for tying the Pung Mari, straps made from clothes, which the Pung artists used to carry over their necks while performing. Now, the excess areas of the kata are removed to adjust for the preferred sound. The completed Pung is now prepared for the applications of the carp paste. To make the carp paste, boiled rice is ground with finely powdered iron slags that were gathered from a blacksmith until a smooth paste is achieved. The number of layers that are applied to the maru and manao is different. The artisan applies layer by layer to enhance resonance and produce melodious sound effects. With this, the process of making a Pung is completed. Now, the Pung is ready for its various usage.
Pung sem saba yon ba yare from the tabuda huju yene ba mayam Pung jaw sina lising tara manga dena ta to phau aduga khitang han thabana train thoden trong do aduga angang sing tamna bugina lising tere tere ni pan phau si sang da maman si yon.
The craftsmanship of the Manipuri Pung not only enriches the cultural heritage of Manipur, but also serves as a vital lifeline for artisans, enabling them to earn a fair income to support their families.
Hujui ko na de aina thabok se dum subani na nomu ge supam thokpa dum subani na aigi tanpham thokpa tawa imung se ahen ba mok oidra so nomu ge chara bu di puba ngamna ba ai khosa busa dum wadram de oje.
The current market demand for the Pung in Manipur has declined due to several factors, including a decrease in learners and artisans resulting from COVID-19 restrictions and ongoing communal violence in the state. This has led to reduced productions and availability of the instrument.
Hauji ko na sahi mari manga gi mamang de angang sing yamna Pung tamam bani na Pung order yamna hairame adu sahi mari manga si matung irang ge leba maramna hauji angang sing Pung tam gi chang yamna wale aduna
The lack of access to ready-made storefronts is another challenging factor, hindering their ability to reach broader audiences. This absence of dedicated retail spaces restricts the promotion and sales of these traditional instruments, impacting both artisans' livelihood and the preservation of Manipuri cultural heritage.
Pung mapalam mi singna leiba khotpa taw matam order oina tawse akoina Pung mangam tara sem saraga thamba ngamdabanina sem saraga thamso usina hadigi tin kang ke myam changmunina chikpunina yarakdabanina adu kana gum singna akogi dukan gum ke gum tawjaba sarkar gi oro kare ro angam singna tawraga fajana thambiraga di mapalam mi singna khodak khodak ta haibu loina phangani haijag.
The Pung is essential in the Ras Leela dance of Manipur, an internationally acclaimed cultural dance form providing the rhythmic foundation that enhances the spiritual and emotional depth of the performance, symbolizing the divine love between Lord Krishna and Radha. The Pung instrument is also integral to the Manipuri Nat Sankirtan, serving as a vital percussion element that enhances ritualistic singing and dancing, reflecting the deep cultural and spiritual connection between the music and the community's tradition. It also plays a vital role in Manipuri wedding customs by providing rhythmic accompaniment that enhances traditional rituals and celebrations. The Pung instrument also holds significant importance in the Shraddha ceremonies of the Meitei Hindu tradition in Manipur. Its rhythmic accompaniment enhances the solemnity and spiritual essence of this ancestral rite. Pung, a renowned dance form of Manipur, intricately combines dynamic movements with the rhythmic beats of the Pung drum, making the instrument the core element that drives performance and enhances its vibrant energy. In recent years, various indie artists and musical bands have incorporated the Pung into their music to infuse local cultural flavors into their compositions. By using the Pung alongside electric guitars and modern rhythms, these artists create a fusion that respects traditional roots while appealing to contemporary audiences. These integrations not only showcases the versatility of the Pung, but also helps preserve and promote Manipuri culture in the global music scene. Mr. Birbal Mangang inherited the art of crafting Pung from his grandfather. He is committed to ensuring that this unique craftsmanship is preserved and passed down to future generations, safeguarding the cultural heritage and traditional skills associated with the instrument. Through his dedicated training towards his siblings and hard work, his brothers have gained fame and recognitions like Ustad Bismillah Khan, Yuva Puruskar, for their contributions in the field of this craftsmanship.
Koi Pung siam besu je koi gi sinna koi nupa hum mari mane koi gi sen nupa ani hum mane koi manga tarok sina sum mathang mathang tarok kudana inau pa sing de national award phangu su yawi aduga inau pa yai mana Bismillah Khan award su phange mage aduna mathang mathang jikti dolok langdem hek apam Pung khudi mokto loina phangani khoda adu matam pung ta koi angang sing loina sem saba hairabani mathang mathang baudi le jahon.
As we look to the future, the art of making Pung remains vital not only for preserving tradition, but also for inspiring new generations. Through dedications and creativity, artisans like Birbal ensure that the music of Manipur continues to thrive. Join Manipur Maparee to champion the artistry of our local artisans by amplifying the visibility of their creations. Together, let us safeguard and perpetuate the rich traditions of Manipuri culture, particularly in crafting traditional musical instruments, while empowering artisans with vital market access and support to sustain Manipur's cultural legacy.